The Mass Movement.
You just heard new music from Katy Perry featuring Snoop Dogg. They are representing the West Side. And our first guest tonight is a very popular DJ based in London, Stephan, a.k.a. Super Chumbo. How are you, my man?
I'm very tired, but very good.
That seems to be it. Like, DJs, when they get here, are just exhausted from plane rides, being up all night. Does the road take a toll on you?
No, I'm used to the plane rides. It's the fact that I haven't slept since Wednesday. That's what it is. But like I said, I'm exhausted, but in a really good way.
I've always wondered where your alias Super Chumbo came from.
Super Chumbo came from Portugal. Chumbo means lead in Portuguese, and I saw the word at a gas station. We'd been at this all-night rave with Danny Tenaglia, and we're really having a good night, and we stopped to get gas on the way back, and we saw this sign, and one said Super, and the other one said S Chumbo, and we thought it meant Super Chumbo, and it was just kind of that thing of being awake for too long, and it just seemed to make sense, and I became Super Chumbo. I've then found out that it's not Super Chumbo, it's Sem Chumbo, which means without lead. So Super Chumbo doesn't really exist apart from it being me.
Now, you've had a ton of success around the holidays. Does your mom yell to you now, Super Chumbo, get in here, you know, the dinner's ready?
No, but I have to kind of keep her away because she really likes going out. She's been on the podium at Government in Toronto, disappeared from the DJ booth, and I'm like, where is my mother? And there's like a bunch of shirtless guys and my mother. Why are these people only drinking water?
Is that where you get your early influence for dance music? Did mom bump house music, or?
Well, that's an interesting question. I never really thought about that because my mother was into disco, but also my father's a musician, so I normally talk about how he influenced me. But actually, my mother liked this song "Whip It" by Devo, which at first I thought was ridiculous, and then I fell in love with it, and that was really how I got into electronic music. So actually, she's got something to do with it.
Ironically, that's how producer Greg got into S&M. So,
that's why you do interviews. You're good like that.
So what kind of stuff do you have in the works? Like, what can we expect from you in the next few months?
I just finished an EP for Stealth Records. It's a 4-track EP, and one of the tracks is a new one by myself. Another one is with collaboration with Martin Accorsi, one with Lex DeFunk, and one with Kid Massive. I've also just done a remix for this producer from Holland called Seductive, who I just think is so talented, and she's definitely the next Dutch producer to blow up. And I've got projects in the works for Nervous and CD coming later in the year.
Speaking of Nervous, you had one that was released not too long ago. What was your thought process behind that?
The most recent CD I did for Nervous was Nervous Nightlife, Tom Stephan. Basically, my thought process for the CD is always just to put my favorite records on there, and kind of, you know, when you play something when you're out DJing and like two records just go together so well, kind of, you know, keep note of that when it happens, and then a CD's like a compilation of all those great moments. Wouldn't say that my things are necessarily like something you listen to chill out, but I've been told that they're good for going to the gym, doing housework, getting ready for a night out, that kind of thing.
For drinking water? For
drinking water, it's great. Yes, definitely.
Well, which one is your favorite track on the CD, and we'll give people a glimpse of what they can expect?
Obviously, I love them all, but a couple of the tracks are mine, so I probably would pick one of those. I'd probably say my remix of Major Lazer, because I love the song, I love Major Lazer, and I just think it worked. You know, some remixes just take on a life of their own, and that one really did.
Cool, we'll check out the Major Lazer now. Tom Stephan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep it going down.
Got the girls in the truck, about 6 chicks deep. And you know if we're rolling, then it's straight sexy. All night, can we keep up? When we hit the dance floor, you know we turn the heat up. Set the room on fire, everyone's desire. All eyes on us, DJ turn it up. I've heard you play before, but tonight we going harder. So DJ play my song and keep it going louder. I've heard you play before, but tonight we going harder. So DJ play my song and keep it going louder. Keep it going, keep it going louder. Keep it going, keep it going louder, 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 louder,
Join the movement now at massmovement radio.